Good morning. Forgot to vlog this morning. I'm gonna go get breakfast. Guess what we're gonna check out today after breakfast or lunch. Guess I'll call it brunch. Chocolate Cosmos. Oh my gosh, I wish I could take those home with me. Look at these cute little things. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. You guys, I'm so in love. Look. Oh my gosh, you guys. Should I get one of these? You guys, I want every single thing. They have clothing for their little stuffed animals. Oh my gosh, look at that. Jewelry too. Look at all of the varieties. Oh my gosh, the wedding dolls. I'm in love, you guys. Guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. I did it, you guys. I bought the colorful Miffy soda. They had a lemonade too, but how cute is this? Okay, we're in Ginza. Gonna go to Uniqlo real quick. Look at this gigantic Muji. I don't think I'm really gonna buy anything in here, but I'll show you guys around. They have chocolate covered potato chips. Dang, they have literally like a whole wall of like curries. Oh, I think that's it. Oh no, that's Hamburg steak. You guys, it goes for days. They have like mapo tofu, all these like different soups. So they have a cafe bakery slash diner downstairs. So you can go down or up, I'm not sure, but it's straight ahead. And then further shopping is upstairs. Gonna head inside here real quick. Look at these jelly cats, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. Is this supposed to be an egg? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Dang, that is a big eggplant. Which, by the way, I went into Ginza. I just bought me a pair of clear lenses or frames just for accessory. No like prescription. So fast, in and out. freaking cute. Look at the tiniest freaking stamps for your planner. The letters. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at these emotions. Guys, I'm just eating here at Denny's real quick before I head home. So tired. Aloha mai kako. I'm hopping on this vlogging camera a little too late today. I actually forgot to vlog this morning until I was actually at the place that I needed to be. Well, in the city and out the train station already. So yeah, I kind of had a slow start of my morning. I woke up in sloth or turtle mode and chatted with my daughter, got ready slowly, and then I headed out the door and I was just enjoying my time. I was like, should I take the little tram down to the main station? But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for like a nice little stroll, a little walk. Everyone here, it is chilly outside, I'm not gonna lie, but to me personally it was nice. So it wasn't cold for me, it was like just perfect. But everyone was all bundled up and like freezing. So I brought a sweater though, just in case. I brought one. You know, if it gets like really cold and I couldn't handle it, then I definitely had a sweater on me. But I had a target today, which was to go to Ginza. But I was mad craving this place that my husband and I had when we went to Japan last time, which was called Shinpachi Shokuro. So if you guys are in Japan and you guys are craving for something inexpensive, but something like a hot meal, like grilled fish, this place is it. You get the set. It's very, I think I spent like $8. $8 for a whole set. You know, you get your hot tea, and then you get your rice, you get your soup, you get your sides, and then you can also order other sides. Like they have natto, they have green beans, they have like seaweed, they have pickled radish, they have a whole bunch of stuff. But they have an array of different fishes that you can get, like grilled mackerel. I got the salmon belly. They had different parts of the salmon. The first time we had it, like that fish was melting in your mouth. Perfectly crispy on the outside. It was so juicy. And yeah, I ate everything on my plate. And what better way to end the meal than to go for a walk, like to Miffy Flower, or what is it called, Flower Miffy? It's called Flower Miffy. And of all Miffy stores, I thought this was just gonna be the same old stuff, just little things. But you know what? This store was probably my favorite. I know you can make your own bouquet and take it home with you. And I thought, how am I gonna take real flowers home? But they were actually artificial. They looked pretty real. They were so cute. And I should have, but I didn't want to risk smashing it in my luggage and going through the trouble of trying to keep something delicate when you're going in and out of the airport. So yeah, it's okay. I got some other stuff and I kind of splurged a bit, which I'm gonna show you guys my little haul, my end of the day vlog. But I did go to Ginza since Asakusa's on the other end. It's the same line. One side is Ginza, the other side is Asakusa. So you're like still like in the same circle loop, if you know what I mean. So I finished the day off with Ginza because I knew I was gonna go shopping, and that place definitely gave me more steps into my day. I did stop at quite a few stores and I was able to buy a recyclable bag, what is it called? Reusable bag at Uniqlo, and it was a big tote for like $2, which I'll show you guys that. And it helped me carry more stuff than my little nano bag, which I still use my nano bag today, but it was still comfortable for me to just walk around and do what I had to do. Yeah, let me show you guys what I got before I keep yapping, because I want to rest and relax and get into my comfy clothes and call it a night. Okay, let me show you guys the bag alone, because this is my nano bag and this is as big as a standard tote, which has a lot of room. Okay, so this has a lot of room. And then this was the big tote that I got from Uniqlo for, actually it's $1.91 US. And it's huge. Like, if I actually open it, it's huge. I'm gonna do these in different parts because it'll be easier. This is Uniqlo. I only bought myself some pieces. This was actually on sale. Instead of $39.90, it was $29.90. And I got a large because these are like they had two different kinds, which is more like a sweatpants, but they're wide leg and they're drawstring, and these were like more of the soft, smooth, lighter version versus like the thick joggers, and those are also wide leg, and the top was more like scrunchy. This has more of like the wide band, and inside there's a drawstring, but I got the large just because it does have the drawstring, and I don't like to wear like tight joggers, if you know what I mean. And these are stretchies. And then I got a large in these as well because it's gonna be cold now, and I like to wear like a tank top underneath my sweaters, and I don't like to feel like these are like sucked on to my belly and my arms and my waistline. I like room when I wear sweaters in the winter. And then this nice pastel kind of soft pink. And then I did hit up Ginza. If you guys don't know what Ginza is a eyeglass place. So you can actually go in and get an eye exam for contacts or glasses. And I don't know if you get glasses the same day. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And they are so cute. But I love glasses just as an accessory. I think it just kind of gives, you know, you that like different kind of feel when you wear glasses like this. I also bought a little something for my friend Rachel. Unfortunately, I don't want to open it just because they did put tape on it. I went to Loft and this one had a lot of floors, but I don't want to like go to each floor. I thought this was cute for her. This is maybe the size of my hand, and excuse my dry hands, but it's as small as my hand, and it's a cute, it's called diary schedule, but it's in other words planner, and it's a pen that matches. It's the multicolored pen, so you know where you could click down what color you want to use. It's very popular in Japan. It's probably what they use a lot when it comes to their writing and stuff. Their pens are very, very thin as far as like the ballpoint, which perfect for their Japanese writing. And that's why I love getting their stationery here. Alright, what's up next? We have Flower Miffy. I bought the brush. This is like a nice heavy set handle. I did buy a Miffy brush from Don Quixote. It's like a plasticky, I don't even use it, I'll be honest. It's just in my brush drawer. But look at this pretty little thing, real wood, and the engraving of Miffy. It says Flower Miffy, and then let me show you guys like the bristles. so you guys could see the bristles in there. And then I had to, because I don't see this anywhere else. So the key thing is, if you see it, buy it, because you're likely not to come back to it and you guys are gonna regret it. So this is the purple flower Miffy. It's a ring. Who loves purple? Yes, my daughter. Focusing on the pink one, this is mine. And then they had a whole different selection of hand creams. This is the Sakura one, and it's, I guess, Miffy's 70th. What? So I bought me one for my purse, which, let's talk about purses. It's not a purse, it's a tote. But look at this. It's a cute, like embroidered tote. This was so perfect. I love this brown. It has like the canvasy feel. It's thick, and these are like the embroidered and 3D. And the next up is Itoya. So I only had some Target items I wanted to get up in there. It has so many floors there, you guys, and honestly I couldn't really vlog because it was shoulder to shoulder. The floors are tiny and I didn't want to whip out the camera and be like, oh my gosh. So what I really went to buy were these Pentel whiteout pens. I've used the ribbon, and I don't even know if they used to have the old school nail polish looking ones where they get clumpy and the brush gets all gross. But I've used other whiteout pens and they just don't work as good as these. There was 4 left, but I was being a nice person and I left 1. And I bought some more pens, you guys. I think it was Itoya that had some nice pens as well. You can get them at Loft too, which I bought my friend, but I came across these. I had to stop for a few seconds. And I got 2 purples, I got blue, and then I have like this green. The other pink that I got last time from Itoya, I already ran out of ink with that. Alright, last but not least for the night. I know I showed you guys some Muji stuff yesterday and I couldn't open up the bag because I did tax-free. So it's sealed, but I did go to the one in Ginza and I did pick up some items. I did see a few reviews on this one, which is the beef stew. So I did pick up like definitely a handful, and from the other Muji in Shibuya, the Daikanyama area. But I seen the beef in here looks so good. Like I could feel like the beef in here, and when they ate it and just tasted it, they said it was amazing. Like it's so tender, perfectly, like it's restaurant style. I've seen a lot of the locals too actually go in and buy quite a few of these, just because I'm sure that they're busy with work and stuff. These are just quick and easy meals. But this one is the beef stew, which I think it has like the red wine. I heard this was amazing. But they have a wall just of curries, just curry. It's not even like the other stuff. The other stuff is like right around the corner and things like that. But I did pick up some of the beef tendon curry because I like tendon. I like it in my pho and stuff like that. But this is a level 4, so I don't know how spicy it is, but of course you eat it with rice. I wanted to pick up some of the rice there. I heard the rice there was pretty bomb. So they have like the jasmine rice, and then they have, I think, like the Calrose rice, or I don't know what other one they were talking about. But I did pick up some Korean soft tofu stew for rice, so you could just put it over rice and take it with you for a quick lunch. I think you could just pour this in a bowl, heat it up in the microwave, or you can boil it as a bag and then open it up. But yeah, I think you could just put it in, you know, a bowl. They also had like pasta bases, so they had like creamy ones. I heard the bolognese was okay. It wasn't like spectacular, so I never bought the bolognese, but I did buy some of the ones that sounded kind of interesting. I tried to find the sardine one I told you guys, but I couldn't find it there. I don't know why. But I did pick up, these were there. These are fresh pastas. And this is the thin linguine. Or thin linguine. This is linguine. This is fettuccine. So I just bought 2 and 2. Any other pastas and white rice, just make it home. But I thought these were cool because these were the fresh ones, and to just have it with your pasta. So I will show you guys the rest of the Muji stuff when I get home, because this is pretty exciting to just have this in my pantry and just have quick meals, because you know me, I'm not gonna feel like cooking when I get home. This is what you guys gonna eat, is Muji.